Okay, so I know the real reason why you're here. You want to know how I'm going on my project Pan and how my last 6 months has gone. My aim is to get to $1,000 by the end of the year, so I need to be at $500 right now. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Bettina and I'm the makeup enthusiast. If you're new around here, this is your go-to channel for all things Aussie beauty. I upload videos twice a week, so Monday and Friday, and I also go live on the last Saturday of every single month, so make sure you hit that subscribe button down below if any of that interests you. I'm going to jump on straight into the updates. I have a fair few products here in my project Pan, so we're going to roll through them pretty quickly with the updates, because I know the real reason why you're here is you want to know how many products I used up this month and what I'm going to be including in next month. So updates on the few products that I haven't really used all that much this month. My two powders, so the BareMinerals concealer and the Bobbi brown retouching powder, I've barely even touched. My Maybelline colour tattoo, I've touched a few times but not enough to even show any sign of progress. We also have my two nail polishes. I've worn both of these once this month, so there's like no progress on either of these. We also have all my lipsticks. So my two BareMinerals ones, I've used them a couple of times but not really enough to show any progress. Same with the Marc Jacobs one, the Makeup Forever and the Bite Beauty one. Like I said, I've used them like once or twice each this month, but it's not really enough to show any kind of progress on my tracking chart. Same with my Revlon Lip Butter. I mean, I'm really close to this one finishing, so this one is probably going to be the next one that I'm planning on focusing on. That one, not much progress yet. My MAC Fix Plus, I'm using this every day, so I think this is going to probably empty pretty quickly. I stupidly didn't mark it last month though, so I'm not quite sure how much progress I have. I will mark it this month so we can find out next month the progress. I have actually been quite enjoying this for the winter time because it kind of adds that bit of glow and moisture back into my skin. I have been finding my skin is getting a bit dehydrated and dry throughout the winter months. This is kind of coming in handy to kind of help refresh my skin. And on that note, powder products. So my Shimmer brick, I kind of strayed away from this a little bit this month because I managed to get my hands on some highlighters that I really wanted, so I've kind of been playing with them. So this one is not really making any progress. If I do a project Pan next year though, I think I might stray away from like a pink highlighter. I might go more towards a neutral highlighter so I can wear it every day. But I think once I use up my blush, I'm gonna try and start using this as a blush instead of adding another one. I don't know, I'm gonna see how I go. Nars Duo, same kind of progress as last month. The Laguna bronzer just has a bit more of a dip, and same with the blush. I still wear the blush, the Orgasm blush, pretty much every day to work, but any days where I've done like an eye look like this, I just feel like this is a little bit too shimmery and it's a little bit too much in your face to wear it with like an eye look like this. So pretty much any time I've filmed recently, unless it's been like a neutral eye, I haven't reached for this because I've wanted more like a neutral matte blush, and then I can add the highlight over the top of it. My e.l.f. brow kit. So not long after my update last month, I dropped this bad boy and the little plastic bit here has broken. It really needs to be finished. I'm almost finished. You can kind of see the tiniest little bit of product up there in the corner. So once that's used up, then this is finished. I think it'll probably be almost a full month before this is used up though, but I'm hoping it's going to be less than a full month. Then I have my Smashbox Full Exposure palette, which is crumbling all over me. I have a large amount of pan on this one, and I also have quite a considerable amount of pan on this top one here. Those ones are probably going to be finished in no time, and then I'm not going to see any kind of progress on the rest of it, so I don't know. These like darker shades on either end aren't really anything that I can wear to work on a daily basis. I like to go for something quite neutral and natural for work, so I'm not quite sure. This one here is quite chunky and it doesn't really like to stick on my eye, and I get quite a lot of fallout when I use it. Then my primers, so my Mary Kay foundation primer, I've used about a sixth or something of it, so not much progress there. This is a full tube though. And then my Too Faced Shadow Insurance, I reckon I'm about maybe halfway, maybe a third on that one. Then my Clinique Chubby stick in Mighty Mimosa, I have quite a small amount left on that one, so I think this might be, this is one that I've kind of chucked in my handbag and my backpack, so it's something that I am trying to slap on all the time at work to try and use it up. My Too Faced Perfect Lips lip liner. It doesn't have much left on it, but I do feel like this is quite dark, so I need to use quite a light lipstick with it to kind of balance it out. Then my two foundations, which are still giving me the shits big time because I really don't like this combination together or separately. So I reckon a good couple more months on both of these to use them up. And then my perfume, I did mark this like every month that I've had it, but it's just rubbed off. So I have the tiniest little bit. I think I will probably have this used up within the month. So that's exciting. My vanity powder, I'm actually really close to using it up. I've actually taken the sifter out because it wasn't coming through the sifter, and I have like just that left. That's it. Making really good progress on this one. I'm actually quite surprised as how much I've actually used because I thought it was a lot less. Like I had made a lot less progress than I actually have on this one. So the products that I have used up, I used up for this month. The first one being the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Lip Therapy. So that one's done and dusted. The L'Oreal Lumi Magique Click Stylo Pen Highlighter Thingo is done. The Body Shop eyeliner, which was a terrible experience for me, is used up. And my Too Faced Naked Dolly is all finally used up. I still have product in there, but I'm not going to bother scraping it out. I'm calling this one done. So that's those 4 products used up. I'm going to add them to my running total, and I will leave on the screen what I'm up to. Wish me luck, pray for me that it is $500 or more, because I have used up a few products and I am getting pretty close to using up a couple of products. I'm going to add in 5 products. I'm a glutton for punishment, but anyway, because I used up my concealer halfway through the month, I actually added in my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This one is probably more than halfway done, so this one's going to be pretty easy for me to use up. I'm then going to add in another primer, and this is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. I'm adding this one in because my skin's a little bit dry being winter, and I'm hoping that this might maybe make the 2 foundations that I have look a little bit nicer on my skin. So that's kind of why I'm adding this in. I'm going to see how it goes. I feel like the Mary Kay primer for me at the moment isn't really the right primer considering the weather. This is kind of going to be better for me in summer, and I feel like this one hopefully won't make me too oily throughout the day, but I think it will be better for me being winter. Then for my perfume, I'm adding in the Sarah Jessica Parker Lovely perfume. This one is about a third done, so this one might take me a couple of months. Then because I used up my Body Shop eyeliner, I'm adding in this Bobbi Brown Longwear eyeliner in the color Jet. So it's just a jet black eyeliner. I'm actually wearing it today in my waterline, and I wore it I think yesterday, and I actually quite like it. So far so good with this one, so it will be hopefully pretty enjoyable to use. And then last but not least, because I'm nearly finished my vanity powder, I'm going to add in this Too Faced Prime and Poreless, mainly because I have some pan here and I'm almost finished it, I think. So I'm just going to add it in as something to kind of focus on and use up and kind of get my value for money out of it. So that's the last product that I'm going to add into my project pan. That's it for my June update. Make sure you click the subscribe button down below if you want to keep up to date on my project pans. I do an update every single month, and for the year of 2018 I am hoping to use up $1,000 worth of products in my project pan alone. New videos come at you every Monday and Friday. That's it for today, everyone. Thanks for stopping by and clicking on this video to hang out with me today, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.